Hiya, I'm in Campden, which is at the northern end of the Cotswold Way, and over the next 4 days I'm going to walk from here to Stroud along the Cotswold Way. So I've just come out of Campden and heading up. I've got to say, it's great to finally be on the trail. It's getting on for 1 o'clock now, and I left my house at just before 6 o'clock this morning. So it was a 2-hour car journey down to Stroud, and then train from Stroud to Cheltenham, and then what seemed like a really long bus journey from Cheltenham to Campden. Oh, breathe in. Kissing gate. This is Broadway Tower, which serves absolutely no purpose at all. That's why it's called a folly. It was built in about the 1800s. I've reached the town of Broadway, which is a bit of an iconic Cotswold town, village, whatever it is. Very nice today. Well, from the tower down to Broadwell, it was quite a steep descent. Surprisingly so, really. But there we are. But having come out of Broadwell, now it's a steep ascent in this hot weather. Man, I am soaking. This village is called Stanton. My guidebook says that it has a fragile charm without a whiff of pretension. Good. Thank you. Much appreciated. Well, I made it to Stanway Wood, so that's the end of the first section of Cotswold Way that I wanted to do. So I've walked 12.5 miles. But the campsite I'm staying at is probably another couple of miles further on. And I've got to go uphill again. It's another uphill. Yippee. So I'm just having a 10-minute break before I press on. It's about 20 to 6, so I should get to the campsite before 7. That's alright. I am really looking forward to getting there, putting my tent up, taking my shoes off. Whew. Yeah. Well, that's it. My day's finished. I'm at Hayes Fruit Farm, which is about 2 and a bit miles from Winchcombe, something like that. Just had a shower, bought a bottle of cider and a pork pie. So apart from all the flies, which is driving me balmy, but I don't know what you can do about that. Perfect. Great. So glad to be here. Good morning. So this is day 2. Spent the night at Hell's Fruit Farm, as I've probably already told you. Heartily recommend it if you're walking the Cotswold Way. Really good campsite. Do their own cider, which is nice. Pork pie, great. And there are showers. Oh, that was so good. I'm only just down the road from Hale's Fruit Farm, and this is Hale's Abbey. I walked across the road from the Abbey into the church, which has got all these medieval paintings on the wall, and apparently that stained glass there is from the Abbey. Let's make sure I don't get run over. About 2.5 miles from campsite, come into the town of Winchcombe. Slow down, you move too fast. You gotta make them move. That's just. Not only am I rewarded with a good view after walking up that slope, but also a nice cool walk through the trees with a gentle breeze. This is Bella Snap that I've come to now, which is a long burrow on which they found the remains of 30 people. They were ancient people, long time dead. That up there is Poslip Hall. Very grand looking place. Oh, that's nice. Whew. It's cold. Well, I've just had a very welcome break in Cleveland Golf Club. Had a drink, packet of peanuts, and rested for a bit. Just what we needed. Now, climbing up Cleve Hill. It's some sort of golf course around here. It's a pretty hilly golf course. Okay, so I've made it to the trig point on top of Cleve Hill, and my book reckons that this is the best panoramic view there is on the Cotswold Way, and it is certainly stunning. Worth the climb, which wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I'm very glad to stay. That's the end of my second day, which was up and down like the first day, and hot first day, but very attractive countryside, very attractive and quite varied, and there were some great views at the end from Cleve Hill. Yeah. Morning, this is the start of day 3. It's another beautiful day. There's a light breeze at the minute and it's a bit cooler, so that's nice, but I think the forecast is for it to get hot again. Anyway, today 14-15 mile walk to Birdlet. It was yeah, good stay at Upper Hill Farm, B&B. I do mainly B&B really. It was fine for camping on their lawn. Very friendly chap, very chatty. Gave me a beer last night, so it's got to be good. Great breakfast this morning. So, feeling fired up, ready for this. One of the things I've really enjoyed about this walk so far is the prolific amount of wild flowers and butterflies I've seen. Well, thinking about the Cotswold Way, I don't think I'm particularly thinking of it being very wooded, but there has been some really nice woods which provide some very welcome shade. Oh, that was another steep uphill climb from Dowdswell Reservoir. Fortunately, it was under the shade of all the trees. Well, at the moment I'm walking along Hartley Hill, which again is quite impressive. Spectacular views of Chepstow. I think basically I've just spent all morning walking around Chepstow, but a little bit up to the left, a little bit further ahead, that's what I'm trying to say. It turns left, and I think finally leave Chepstow behind and start going more south. I've made it to Campden Hill, which is a pretty dramatic old place. I think it's an old quarry. What I'm hoping now, it turns away from Chepstow and we can finally say goodbye. I think I'm going to stay here for a bit, have a rest. There's a nice cool breeze up here. Well, I've made it to Creakley Hills, and it says it's got some great old beech trees, which I don't doubt at all. But I've been so knackered, I ain't noticed them at all. Oh, there you go. Anyway, there's a visitor centre up here, so good opportunity to take a break. So this is it. I've stopped at Creakley Hills Visitor Centre. Had a bit of tiff and an orange. I think because it's so hot, it just drains all your energy as well as makes you dead thirsty. But anyway, it's nice to be in. It's nice to sit around, isn't it? So that's where I was a little while ago, where the hill fort is. It's a shame about that main road down through the valley. It's really noisy. I think this is still Creakley Hills. And I'll follow the path along there, I think, which is really nice. There's a nice breeze blowing. This is Birdlet, and I just had a meal in the Royal George pub. This is my first proper meal, apart from a massive fry up this morning. I've had, and I do feel considerably better. So I'm going to carry on walking. I'm going to have to wild camp, so basically to make sure I don't get run over. It's a bit of a busy road this. Yeah, I don't really want to set up till about 9 o'clock. So what I'm thinking is, it's cooler now and the walk is through trees, so that should be easier walking. So what I'm thinking is, I'm just going to slowly plod along for the next hour or so, or until I've just had enough, and try and find somewhere a little bit out of the way, and set the tent up. What could be a better way to finish the day than sitting up by a trig point, watching the sun go down. I'm going to wait till all the people are gone, and then there's a golf course just a bit down behind me, and I'll set my tent up in the rough. Good morning, and it's a glorious morning. Fantastic. So last night I ended up staying basically on a golf course. Sort of put my tent up in the rough. I think it was rough. And what am I saying? Yeah, just stayed there. It's now about 6 o'clock in the morning. Got up a bit after 4. I think it's a bit wet still, never mind. And my feet are a little bit sore from yesterday. But I'm so glad I did it. So glad. So I've got about 10 miles to walk today, and then I've finished. I've arrived at Painswick, and it's no one around. They don't get up very early in Painswick. Well, it's good to know I've only got 55 miles to go. I don't think I'll do it today. Check this fella out. It's not very often you see Frisian bulls. He looks a fine chap though, doesn't he? This building's an old well. It's even still got the old winch pole in it, look. From the well, walked up through the woods and come to this stone, which apparently is called the Cromwell stone, and it was put here to commemorate lifting the siege of the city of Gloucester. Hiya.
Good morning.
I am about halfway between Painswick and Stroud at Hardwick Beacon. I think this bit's Hardwick Beacon anyway, it's the trig point there. And I finally decided to stop and have a brew. I haven't had a coffee yet this morning. I think I'm in need of one. What I'm really in need of is a cheese and tomato sandwich. But there doesn't appear to be any up here. Oh well, there you go. Never mind. Okay, get this. Can't get through my rucksack. Whose dumb idea is that? Here we have yet another viewing point. But when you've got views as amazing as these, you can't blame them, can you? Oh, this one seems topographical. That's clever, isn't it? I guess that must be Stroud down there. Somewhere down there's my car. I'll get to this bridge just up here. That's me. I've come to the end of Cotswold Way. It's been very varied walk. It has got some of the things I did expect and some of them I didn't like. I expected to see lots of sheep, but I didn't. I expected to see quite a lot of views, and I did, and they were great. In terms of the pathway, they're all really well made up paths, so it's easy walking in that sense. But it is a lot of up and down hill, which, yeah, is what it is. But it's a very beautiful walk, definitely very beautiful. There's a lot more variety in what I thought it would be. I wasn't expecting there to be so many woods as there was. That was great. Anyway, this is the end, I think, and come back another day and do the other half. If you watch this video, hope you enjoy it. Sorry about the ugly mug, but there you go. It's been good. Thanks for being with me. See ya. Bye.